Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, May 25th, 2025, we're breaking down Litecoin, LTCUSD, looking at both recent news and its chart patterns. Several sources indicate bullish sentiment, with Brave New Coin projecting a target of $130 ahead of the upcoming halving, now expected in July 2027. There's also talk of a potential 1,000% surge and updates on a UK-regulated mining platform, ZA Miner, entering the Litecoin mining scene. Keep in mind that the SEC delayed the Canary Litecoin ETF, although many still anticipate approval. Additionally, Litecoin is outperforming many top 50 cryptocurrencies with near double-digit gains recently. Let's take a look at how this affects the price action on the chart now. On the daily chart, we can see a broad overview of Litecoin's price action over the past year and a half. Zooming in on the more recent price action from the beginning of 2025, we see a series of swings. We need to narrow down on a more specific range of candles to get a better idea of the current trend. Looking at the daily chart from January 1st, 2025, to now, we can see LTC had a nice bull run that topped out in early April before correcting down into the $70s. However, it's recovered, and for the past several weeks Litecoin has been oscillating between around $70 and $95. On the one-day chart, it's too hard to tell a more specific trend. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart and see if we can get a clearer picture. Alright, and if we look at the 1-hour chart, things look a little more clear. We can see from May 4th to 7th there was a considerable pump, but this was corrected back down in the following days. Then a new rise in price again around May 11th before another fall. Then it's been pretty flat with less volatility for a while. And if we zoom in on just the last few days, from May 21st to now, we can see it's really been trending down the last few days and that there has been a small bounce in price in the last hour. Now let's examine the 15-minute chart for any signs of short-term reversals or patterns. Okay, looking at the 15-minute chart, we can see extreme micro-adjustments. The trend is slightly up in the past hour, but there isn't enough information here to make any conclusions. So, based on the news and charts, what are the key levels and potential future price movements to watch for? Given the recent positive news and the potential for ETF approval, a breakout above $90 is possible, with a target of $100 to $130 in the short term, 35% chance, reinforced by positive ETF news. However, failure to break $90 or negative regulatory news could drive the price back down to the $70 to $80 range, 65% chance. The next Litecoin halving in July 2027 could provide long-term bullish momentum, time will tell. Also, keep a close eye on any developments regarding Litecoin ETFs or potential regulatory changes.